Originally, when you meet Deborah and Dexter in season 1, I think Deborah feels like they are best buds and that they're very close, and they have that brother-sister bond. As it progresses, I think you see where the gaping holes are in their relationship, and she seems to be the only one that actually falls into them. And in, you know, like 4 and 5, you really see the brick walls that Dexter has, and she is doing everything she can to break them down and have some sort of access to him. And I think as we meet her in season 6, she's sort of in a place of acceptance for what it is. And she has another relationship that she's putting everything into with Quinn, and she's letting it be. It's fun to get a little messy, and that's what this show is all about. It's so that people can sit in the safety of their living rooms and watch us go make a mess. And hopefully that does what entertainment is supposed to do and takes them out of their own life. Dexter really feels at home when he is playing with his dark passenger. I think he feels most like himself. And so I think this year it's a chance for the audience and the actors, the crew, the writers to sort of get in touch with their dark passenger, and we spend the whole season in the dark. When I first get a script, I rip open the packaging because I know it's going to be good. I try to give it one pass without putting anything on it and really just letting it wash over me, and the things that hit, the things that when I'm finished I remember, I feel like, and the questions that I have, like those are real things to hold on to and to build from. Being this far into it, 6 years into it, if you read a line and it makes your ears ache, then you know that some things needs to be discussed. And there's times when I would say, Deborah doesn't say that, Deborah wouldn't use that word. Deborah would say more F-bombs here, you know, but at this point the writers really hear the characters' voices in a way that I think that rings true to how I hear her. But it really is just about sort of showing up and stepping onto this machine that runs relatively smoothly. I think the show is a miracle. It really is. It's the best crew, the best cast, and the best writers in TV, I think, you know, best producers. It's like, something about it works, and it doesn't require a lot of shape-shifting and molding. It sort of comes ready to shoot. While I think Deborah has changed maybe as much or more than any other character, there are some things that have remained the same. Like, she still wears man boots, she's got heavy belts. I think it's a kickback to when she was in Blues and had all of that gear on her, and that's something that I don't wear that often in my life. And the first time I put a cop uniform on, like, you know who you are. You know exactly what you're there to do, you know how to behave and what your body language is saying, and I feel like that's sort of stayed true with Deborah, even though she transitioned into street clothes. I'm glad that we're going into a 6th season, because I have great affection and love for Deborah, and she's not done. I need to come to work every day to take care of her the way, in some strange way, she's taking care of me.